just go on.
Alright. So this is day such.
Yeah.
Second day, well, really first whole day in Nova Scotia, Canada. So it was pretty cool. We woke up this morning. It was like right on the bay of Fundy, I guess. Real big tide area. So that was pretty cool. We went to this Smuggler's Cave place or Smuggler's Cove. So we went there in the morning. We rode our bikes, and that was really cool. Got those electric bikes.
Nice.
It was fun. Just really so glad we got those. It's gonna be so fun. Different stuff. I guess we'll go see.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to riding them in Lunenburg.
Yeah, in the morning or tomorrow. So, but yeah, that was great. That was awesome. Just drive up the roads and just drive around, go see. You stop in, see things. You see definitely a lot more the roadside stuff. And, you don't miss anything. I guess. A lot of porcupines, dead porcupines too.
And live deer.
Yeah, well, that was later.
Oh,
So, would be so we did that. Then we went out to what was the Forchu. So we went out to the Forchu Peninsula and Forchu Lighthouse. That was cool. It's just an old lobster village. So a lot of lobster pots, and the tide was out when we went in there. So all the docks are sunk down real low. They say 15 feet at least. But it's cool. Everything is designed to float or rise and sink with the tide. So there are little areas where they put boats that they stay in the water. They I guess have to dredge them out, so they just stay real deep, and then everything else gets. But they drop down 15, 20 feet, and the docks are made with that the big post and everything like that, so they go up and down. So that was kind of cool. Went to the lighthouse. That was kind of cool. Went up to the top of the lighthouse.
And it was narrow, and how many steps was it? 40 or?
I don't know. So I didn't see it on the way up. On the way down, so it's about 80 steps up, I guess.
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah, but it's just teeny tiny. It was I don't even know. It's concrete the whole way. I don't even know. It's got to be reinforced concrete. I don't know how it stands up because it's just a thin concrete wall. It's not that big. But anyways, it's a little tiny because there's nothing. It's probably 6-inch, 8-inch wall of concrete the whole way up. That's it. It's real narrow on the inside, but it's been there since the early 1900s, so I guess it works. Ain't been blown down. So then we were hungry, so it was getting 3 o'clock. So we were starting to just get hungry then, and so we asked what was the pie? What was that?
Rappy pie.
What's that?
Rappy pie.
Rappy pie. So it's kind of like an Acadia area. Acadia is a county, I guess. So or an area. So an Acadia dish is this rappy pie. So we went in, heard about it. They're supposed to be good. We asked this lady where we could get some, and she told us this little place. What was it? The Dinner Plate.
The Dinner Plate.
It is literally locals. The dude coming behind us.
Yeah,
he said.
He sat in the booth behind us, and she knew what he wanted to eat, and
Yeah, she's like, you want the small clam plate? He's
yeah.
Yeah.
She brings out this huge plate.
Yeah. Oh my God.
I think he might have got extra. He was a regular.
Yeah.
But he looked like a little fisherman.
Yeah. Well, so we got the rappy pie.
Yes, and it was so good. It was, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It was like potatoes, mashed potatoes, and
Turkey pot pie or something. I don't know.
It's hard to explain, but oh my gosh, it was so good.
Yeah.
And it was huge, and we ate every last bite.
Plus, we got decided we were going to keep some to eat later, so we got 2 dishes. We got the rappy pie, and then we got scallops and haddock. The haddock wasn't really that good. It was okay. I mean, it wasn't bad, but the scallops.
Scallops were probably the best scallops I've ever had.
Yeah.
They were just a little bit more sweet than normal and very tender.
very good scallops. That was definitely worth it. So we got the Rocky Pie, and then so we're like, all right. So we got done with that. So we're heading to Lunenburg. We got to be there at noon so we can ride the Blue Nose too. So we were like, hey, let's go. There's this. There was a lighthouse that was kind of on the way. It's Bennington Bennington. Yeah. So Bennington, and then there was like some lighthouse at a point. So we're like, hey, let's go there. Maybe we'll stay there. So it's like less than 2 hours from that lighthouse area up to Lunenburg. So we get up in the morning, drive to Lunenburg, and then we're fine. We figured we'd get there like 5 o'clock, and that way we could look around and do stuff. Well, Bennington is not like a tourist place. Like everybody there lives there, and it's like they say it's the lobster capital. Like I think they actually have like lobster processing plants. That's all like big factory warehouses, and they said there was places you could go like buy lobster to the public or something. But so we're driving down, and you see all these signs that say don't feed the deer from your car. They don't say don't feed the deer, they say don't feed the deer from your car. So we thought that was odd, like it seemed weird. And then we drive down towards the end of this road, we see this kid out there in his front yard, and there's like 6 deer out there, and he's like shooing them away, trying to get them out of his yard. Yeah. So
then we got to the end of that road, and there was no lighthouse, or there was a lighthouse, but it was way far away. You could see it, but not quite what we were thinking.
Marshes in
yeah, like we couldn't get there. So the little boy, his parents were out on the porch as well. So Mike went over and said hello to him or something. And
yeah. Asked them how, like, if there was a road to get to the lighthouse, and they're like, no, like only by boat, like.
And they like invited us to park in their driveway. And
yeah, like you walk over that hill, and I was like, well, there's a house right there too. I was like, that gate right there, and he's like, yeah. I was like, so the people live there, they don't mind? What'd he say?
He said, he's on the ocean.
Yeah, he's on the ocean fishing, or something like that.
Yeah.
He don't care. So.
And then we noticed all these trash bins that, they're like wooden trash bins. Some of them were like octagonal shaped, and a lot of them were just these boxes, and they would have like anchors and stuff, and they're
all
painted
decorated up
and stuff.
But everybody has a big trash bin box.
Yeah. So all wooden big boxes with lids on them. All had lids on them.
So as we were going, I was telling Lisa, I'm like, I think they're probably, because I've seen a lot of dead porcupines in the road, which I don't want to run one over because I don't know if it's like a speed trap, like get the quills and the tires. I'm never run over a porcupine. Yeah, try not to. But anyway, so I was saying it's probably the porcupine getting in their trash cans. So I asked these people, I was like, so what's with these boxes? Like, why does everybody have these boxes? And the guy looks at me like I'm a retard. He's like, it's for the trash. It's like, yeah, okay. You don't have like a trash can. Like, a lot of people have trash cans, and because some of them had trash cans like right next to them or in the middle of them, but they all had a wooden box. And the lady was like, she's like, yeah. She's like, I was like, is it for the so the porcupines don't get into it? And she looked at me. She's like, dogs get into it. The animals get in it. Raccoons, and it spreads it all. That's all over the street. Nobody wants that. I was like, yeah, okay.
She was probably thinking, where are these people from? They don't know what to do with their trash.
Yeah, where do they put their trash? Freaking idiots. Like, of course you put it in a box. You just leave it on the road. Dogs get into it. But I was thinking like bear or something, like something you'll see like in the mountains or something like that. You see like, bear area or something like that. So you line the trash cans up, raccoons or something. But nope, it's just everybody has them. Just generally, that's where they put their trash, I guess. But it was fun. deer were, and then the deer were everywhere. Like
Yeah.
once we get out walking around, they were like everywhere. They
They're
just
like
come.
walking up to you.
Yeah. We did not feed one from the car though.
No, we didn't.
And you could buy like 100-pound bag of freaking carrots out of the back of some guy's pickup truck. For some reason, I guess they eat. I don't know. They were massive bags of carrots, and they looked like some of the apples. I don't see an apple tree. I don't know where apples came from. But you could buy these big, giant bags of carrots for some reason. But so we were like, hey, it's not like it's just residents too. So unless we stayed in those people's yard, which they might let us. If we
They
just
probably
said,
will let us.
yeah, like, hey, can we stay there tonight? And then we'll just get up and go in the morning. They probably would have, but we didn't let them on to. So we just took off. So we're headed to Lunenburg now, and we're gonna stay at a Harvest Host place in the morning or tomorrow afternoon after the boat ride. So I don't know what we're doing tonight. We'll just find something. Hopefully we find some cool spot on the river or something, or along the coastline or something. If not, we'll find a Walmart or something. So. But all right. So we'll keep you guys updated. Hopefully tomorrow we have a good time on the boat, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.